Hello everyone, and I have a very exciting chess game to show you. In this chess game we have Ernst Gruenfeld against his opponent Savielly Tartakower with the black pieces. So Ernst Gruenfeld and Tartakower, they were both was one of the leading chess players, especially around 1920s and in 1930s. So we know that Gruenfeld defense was named after Ernst Gruenfeld. Ernst Gruenfeld was an Austrian chess grandmaster and one of the first chess grandmasters of all times, and his opponent was the Polish chess grandmaster. He was also one of the first chess grandmasters of chess. So Gruenfeld starts the game with d4. So this chess game is from the Karlsbad chess tournament from 1923, d5, c4. We have the Queen's Gambit and uncommon Albin Countergambit. Gruenfeld played d takes on e5, the most common move, and then d4. So in this position, if c takes on d5, then queen takes is also possible. C takes is also playable. Knight to f3, e4, knight to c3, pinning the knight, knight back, and the position is for about equal. But d takes and d4 is the usual move. So knight to f3, c5, defending the d pawn, e3. Of course, if capturing, black is going to lose the castling right. So developing the knight, takes, bishop up, pinning the knight, castling, queen up, h3, asking a question, capturing, and then eliminating the defender, and then capturing the e-pawn, pinning the knight, and this looks like an annoying pin. So bishop to d6. Well, black is behind in the development because white castled and black haven't castled. But you might ask what happens if castling from the queen side, as castling from the king side is not possible for black right now because he has a long way to go. But if castling from the queen side, this is going to be a blunder because of rook takes knight, because of this fascinating tactic. So queen takes, check, and then pinning the queen to the king. So black is losing the queen. So rook is pinning the knight, bishop to d6, and then bishop to f4, intensifying the pressure and unpinning the knight with developing. If black castles right now, this is also losing because of chopping the knight off, and then queen to f5, that's check, forking the king and the bishop. White is a piece up. So knight to e7, bishop takes, knight to a3, threatening knight to b5. So a6, c5, great attacking move. Knight to c4 is possible. Bishop to f6. The bishop is moving away from the line of fire. Finally, but black's position seems almost unplayable. White has many good attacking chances. If queen takes, by the way, then rook over. If defending the queen and also defending the bishop, then knight to c4, forking two pieces, and black is in big trouble. So okay, also as you can see, the bishop is getting attacked twice. So bishop back, knight to c4, and Gruenfeld wants his knight on d6. So queen takes, eliminating the base of d6. So Gruenfeld wanted knight to d6, I meant. And then queen takes on b7, black castled. Knight to b6, now threatening knight to d7, forking queen and the rook. So rook over and white to play and win. Can you find the move? White has a very strong move that wins the game actually. Well, queen takes pawn is going to be a blunder because of rook takes knight and white is losing a piece. So can you see the best move for white? Well, in my opinion, after that move, black could even resign. Okay, so did you see the move? Queen to e4, exclamation point, and black played knight to g6, because if capturing the knight, then black is getting checkmated. So after this move, white is threatening checkmate. Black must defend the mate, but this time knight to d7, forking the queen and the rooks. So white had double threat after queen to e4. So Gruenfeld was both threatening checkmate on h7, and also he was threatening knight to d7, forking the pieces. Black can't defend both of the threats, but black must defend the mate threat, and then knight to d7, forking everything. So Gruenfeld has the exchange in a winning position. Rook over, defending the c6, a square, rook up, g6. So let's play a random move. Can you see the threat? Queen takes is checkmate, the knight is pinned. So g6, bishop to c4, unpinning the f-pawn, queen up, attacking, defending on f7, rook to c6, queen to f4, g3, queen to d2, failing to see the threat, but black was losing anyway. If queen to g5, rook to c8 is a very strong move. How to defend the knight? Okay, so if moving the knight, you can see that bishop can take, and then we have mate threat. So, okay, so queen to d2, but then, so this is actually deflecting the queen, but Gruenfeld, he played a very strong move once again. Did you see the move? Okay, Gruenfeld played rook takes bishop, and Tartakower did not resign after this final knockout blow. He played king takes on f6, but black is getting checkmated. Gruenfeld played queen to e5, check and mate. We didn't see resignation, we see checkmate on the board. But in this position, black could have played queen takes on e1, desperate, only for prolonging the chess game. And then, of course, this is unplayable. White has the queen, and black is not getting much compensation, but in the real chess game, Gruenfeld is deflecting the queen, crafty move, and then rook takes, and then he's checkmating the king. This is what happened. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed watching this chess game. Take care, and bye-bye.